What's going on, Globetrotter family? It's your favorite athlete, Hammer Harrison from the world famous Harlem Globetrotters. And guess what? I'm hosting today's episode of Globetrotters at Home. That's right, I'm home in sunny Tampa, Florida. And we're gonna go inside. I'm gonna teach you guys all about geography, but not just any geography, Globetrotter geography. So let's go inside and let the games begin. All right, let's do it. Let's get into this Globetrotter geography from A to Z, starting of course with A. A is for Afghanistan. The Harlem Globetrotters are honored to perform for our U.S. military, men and women of the military for over 75 years. And in 2012, we actually visited Afghanistan for the first time to support our troops. B is for Brooklyn, which happens to be my hometown, of course. And there's a shot of us walking across the Brooklyn Bridge, bouncing a basketball, and doing it for breast cancer awareness. As you see, we're sporting our pink uniforms. Had all my family out. This was actually one of my most favorite games ever playing. All right, C is for China. This is an awesome shot of our newest teammate, Lucky, who happens to be the first Chinese-born player to ever play for the Harlem Globetrotters in our 94-year history. And D is for Dallas. My teammate, Thunderlord, made some trick shots in Dallas Cowboys' new stadium in the state of Texas. And of course, we do everything big in Texas. E is for Egypt. Egypt is a country known for its incredible pyramids. We also had a chance to visit the Great Sphinx of Giza, and of course we had to ride some camels. F is for Florida. Florida State University invited us to make some trick shots at their college football stadium in Tallahassee, Florida.
This is pretty high up. This is the highest free throw I've ever taken.
G is for Georgia, and my teammate Moose Weeks is from the state of Georgia, and he made an amazing trick shot from the catwalk of the Georgia Dome right before they closed down in 2017, and here's the shot. H is for Hawaii. Hawaii is always a fun place to visit. Now, can you believe my teammate, Bull Bullard, was able to dribble a basketball on a surfboard? Well, there's the shot right there. It was amazing. I can't even surf, matter of fact. I done tried it. It's difficult. I is for Illinois. Illinois is the birthplace of the Harlem Globetrotters, who were founded in Chicago, Illinois, and we played our first game in Hinckley, Illinois. J is for Japan, and here's a funny video of our mascot Big G crossing a busy street in Tokyo.
The Harlem Globetrotters have been the innovators of basketball for 94 years.
But there's a guy in NFL that reminds us of us.
Patrick Mahomes has us looking at football in a whole new way.
K is for Kansas City, and even though we play different sports, the Kansas City Chiefs quarterback, Patrick Mahomes, is always being compared to the Harlem Globetrotters, and here's a video that aired right before the 2020 Super Bowl.
The brilliance of Mahomes with his no look got you shook.
High flying, gravity defying.
Bros, he can suit up with us any day.
L is for Louisiana, and is actually the home state of my teammate, Big Easy Lofton.
All right, Minnesota, this is Mall of America trick shots.
M is for Minnesota. Check out this video from Mall of America when my teammate Zeus was visiting the great state of Minnesota, having a ball, riding the roller coasters, and of course, knocking down those trick shots. N is for New York City. home of the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. We love playing inside that arena for our fans every year, and sometimes we like to shoot from the roof. Who said the Globetrotters scared of heights? O is for Oakland, home of the Oracle Arena, the former arena of the Golden State Warriors, and it's another place we made a shot from the rooftop. P is for Philadelphia. Speaking of rooftops, did you know the Harlem Globetrotters back in 2009 played a game on top of the Spectrum? Even on a rooftop, we still able to beat the Washington Generals. Q is for Quebec. Every season we'll tour this Canadian province and play games in Montreal and Quebec City. R is for Roanoke. Roanoke is a city in the state of Virginia. My teammate Speedy Artist made these two awesome trick shots just before our game in Roanoke last year. S is for San Antonio. It's a city in Texas with a 583-foot tower called the Tower of Americas. And we made a shot from the top of it. This was courtesy of Buckets Blake's, and it's still the highest shot ever made in North America.
Get in the hole.
Unbelievable.
That's it. Yo, are you kidding me?
Whoa!
Yo.
That was awesome.
Oh my gosh, my whole life flashed before my eyes.
T is for Toronto. Speaking of towers, last year Zeus and Elgato experienced the edge walk in the iconic CN Tower over 1,168 feet in the air. Toronto is also the largest city in Canada. U is for Ukraine. This season we welcomed Smooth on the team. He became the first ever player from Ukraine, and he got some smooth moves to prove it. V is for Victoria. Victoria is a state in the country of Australia. They have a famous Harlem Globetrotter mural that we love to visit. W is for Wildwood. Wildwood is an amazing beach town at the Jersey Shore. We play some games there in the summer. We have made some of our craziest trick shots in Wildwood, courtesy of our teammates, Bull and Zeus.
Wildwood, New Jersey, parasailing trick shot.
All right, you guys got to give us a break. X is a tough one, but X is for Foxborough, and this is a town in the state of Massachusetts and home of the New England Patriots. They were so kind to invite us down to make some trick shots from their stadium, and we executed them perfectly. Y is for Yakima. Yakima is a town in the state of Washington. Here's a picture of Hi-Lite in one of our games in Yakima earlier this year. Coming in last, the letter Z. Z is for Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is a country in Africa. It's one of the 124 countries and territories that the Globetrotters has visited. 2 of those countries start with the letter Z. One is Zimbabwe. Can you guess the other? Well, that's a wrap. Thanks for watching Globetrotter Geography from A to Z. Make sure you check out all the Harlem Globetrotter at home series at harlemglobetrotters.com. I'll see you next time.